and welcome to Aesthetically Pleasing Podcast. I'm your host, Deshawn. All my social medias is ___ Wizard Kelly. These are my lovely cast members today. If you guys can introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Keandra. Please follow me on Instagram at Kiwi Rowe. I am private, but feel free to request me.
Hi, my name is Tati. My Instagram is Tatian_A.
Hey, I'm Mulan. You could find me on Instagram at Mulan_Celestino, as well as TikTok, MulanC_, and Facebook, Mulan_Celestino.
Hey you guys, my name is Donica. My Instagram name is The Original Pollyanna.
I'm just gonna say devil's advocate. Like, sometimes your friend is the best match for that person, especially if there's no labels. I'm talking about a casual encounter.
Nobody wants to hear
I'm
that
just
their friend
saying-
is the best.
What's a casual encounter? What's your definition?
There's no relationship, there's no commitment. Y'all mess with each other.
that's another
here
reason
and
why I'm not
there.
doing
What is here and there? But what is
nigga.
messing? Specify. Sleeping, kissing. What is that? Like,
Yeah, all of the above.
and then all of a sudden, hey, y'all didn't work out, and now
Correct.
Your friend.
Hell no.
Right.
What are you gonna do?
The moment I like that nigga,
That's
he's off
it, he off
limits with
limits,
all
yeah.
my friends.
I don't care if I
off
don't
limits.
like
That's
them.
all.
So what if you got married? Is he still off limits?
Yes. What do you mean?
That's a girl code. I ain't gonna hold you.
I get
That's
it.
a girl code.
Bro. We're grown ass one.
Nah.
Like,
No.
because there's been times, because I'm still saying, niggas is community dick. There's, like, as an adult now.
Yeah,
I
but
just
you
felt-
shouldn't be in my community, friend.
Look.
It's so many
Because
dating
yeah,
communities.
It looks like you
is,
were
it
looking at my
is,
man
it is.
already. That's what
But
it's
that
like.
wasn't my man back then. I don't know. I didn't even know that nigga back then.
No.
So the fact that, because I've had, like, people that I become friends with, we'll be discussing shit, and we'll talk about high school and all that. So I'm like, oh shit, damn, you was with him too?
No, but that's
And
That's
I
different.
started
That's
the
different.
conversation.
No, that's
everybody
different.
gonna do.
That's you finding out.
Oh,
But
yeah.
that's like I'm me and her dating, and then y'all click together, and it's like y'all dating, and it's like you
Yeah.
knew me and this
So
girl
let me
together.
ask the
Yeah.
question: is it a problem because there is physical connection?
correct.
So if
No.
there wasn't physical connection,
Correct.
No,
it
it
don't matter.
It's a problem
Okay.
because I like this person, and
No. Even if I didn't like them, once we became physical, that's it.
Yeah, I
you
feel
shouldn't
like
want to touch him.
Yeah, that's kind of
Whether even if we did a one night stand, no matter what it was, once you knew that me and him dealt with each other on that level, it shouldn't be nothing. Even if he was the crappiest person, he could have did it to me and left me alone.
Sometimes I like to see them get their karma.
No, but-
So what
and
we do?
even-
Compare to sex?
Right.
We're
That's
gonna talk
all I'm
about
saying,
how
how
good
these
the
girls
sex
be
was.
friends with
That doesn't even
no.
make sense. Oh,
because
I am not like him again.
granted, it's small, but then
small,
again,
but
it's big at the same time.
If I dated that boy and you my dog, I've come to you and talked to you about him.
Right.
I've
Exactly.
confided in you. I've
Yeah,
told you
I
something
agree.
about this
I
man.
agree.
Right.
So if my friend does that to me, you've been taking notes this whole time.
Right.
Oh no. Mm-mm.
I think it's levels. to
And
it.
once you say you talk to him,
No.
I like him again, and I'm coming to get him
Yes,
just to
ma'am.
take him from you.
I mean, okay, so I'm 32, right?
Mm-hmm.
If I dated someone at 16, I'm not gonna be like, sis, you knew I dated him
Yeah, I don't care,
16 years ago. You can't touch him. Like, that's very immature.
No, that's not.
That's very. That's
No.
very.
Okay,
so
so-
date a homeboy, like somebody you dealt with, and then 10
Would you
years
date
go down the
homeboy?
line, his
Yeah.
other homeboy want to
It's
talk to you.
happened.
Yeah,
happened
because
to
9
me.
times out of
Yeah.
10, you don't act like your homeboy, and your
But
homeboy
my
knew
thing
that.
is, it's so okay.
And that's why he here.
My thing is, it's so many guys in the world. Literally,
Why
like,
would you like the
it's-
one I got?
Why would you like the one?
Why would you come get mine?
Exactly.
Miami,
Like,
though.
I have
If
a-
I
Well,
had
there's a lot
hello,
of, remember,
my
there's other
business.
states, there's Georgia.
If y'all had a
You know what I'm saying? Never watched
Right.
me see.
Like,
You
You
want to
have
take
other
mine.
counties. You
So,
Exactly.
So y'all dating people all over the world? That's what y'all saying?
I mean,
No.
So how about this? I have another devil's advocate. Okay, so kind of like my example, like I found out, but again, that was high school versus being an adult. What if this is somebody that, you close friends, and you guys have been talking about, dating and stuff like that, and turns out you guys are dating the same dude.
That's different. You
What
didn't
happens
know.
then?
You guys did not know. Like, it's about knowing and not know. That's
But
the
when
only
you say it's
thing.
different, what happens then? Is it the same reaction, or is it a different type of conversation?
That's a different type of
Yeah.
conversation.
But you
Yeah.
don't feel the type of way, though.
Yeah, of
You don't feel
course.
the type of
Yeah.
way.
But I wouldn't
But
even
would you
feel the
feel
type of way with
towards
my
your
friend.
friend?
Not at all. It would be now me and my friend. We finna figure out what we finna do by him, because at the end of the day, he had to know.
Yeah.
He had to know.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't fault my friend. I need to figure out with my friend and see what type of page she's gonna be on. Whether she's, for one, if she's gonna be honest with me. That's first thing first. If she gonna come and be like, friend, I ain't gonna lie, I can't leave him alone. we need to figure out who's gonna leave him alone. If both of us gonna leave him alone, like what are we doing moving forward?
I'm gonna leave him alone. These other niggas outside.
Hello.
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you. If you gotta find out that me and my friend swap and spit, that's it. I gotta go.
I gotta go. I don't want to talk. Why would I want him?
No, but I got a question though. Why is it that we give our niggas so many chances, but our friends is
I
like
love that
friends,
question.
Nope, I don't even friends no more. That's it.
I can't answer.
I could answer, and I love that question. It's I love that question. So for me, a friend, you're held to a different standard. Like, I feel like I trust you with so many different things as opposed to a man. A man, I know you're going to be... It's like I expect certain things from somebody I'm dealing with. As opposed to my friend, I don't expect nothing from you but to be honest with me. You get what I'm saying? You could go do anything in the world, friend, I'm behind you. So for you to go and either talk about me behind my back or sleep with my man, like... Whoa, you had one freaking job, bro. You had one job.
Friendship breakups are worse than relationships.
They are worse because I really come to you and cry to you. I come to you and do all these. You get what I'm saying? I really hold you up here. My man, that's my man. Don't get me wrong, but come on now. Either I know we gonna be together forever, or I know we gonna break up eventually. We just going through the motions. So I'm gonna take him back, girl, because you know, whatever. And even on top of that, friend, you can't give me what he giving me either. Like, I may go through what I go through with him, and he gonna make it right in a different type of way. Me and you don't have that type of connection. So, how am I supposed to accept you sleeping with my man?
I mean, that's
what are you
different.
gonna do?
That's different. Yeah, exactly.
Like, no. I'm not saying I won't cut them both off in the situation. We're saying in separate situations. Not if, if they're sleeping together, I'm gonna take my man back. Oh, hell no. Both of y'all gotta go. Don't get me wrong. But in the event where there's a situation with my man and maybe they bump in heads, so I don't know if there's separate situations, my man, I may accept certain things from him because as a relationship, that's what I expect to go through with him. I don't expect to go through that with you as my friend.
But as a friend, if you hold your friend to a high standard, why is it that you guys? Because I have disagreements with my friends. I've gone through with my friends, and we like, you know, that was some bullshit. We back cool. That's more so like the question. Like a lot of other. I wouldn't even say just women in general. Well, unfortunately, it's women that will go tooth and nail with a nigga, tooth and nail. But the first time her friend will repost something, I hate that bitch. She's blocked. She ain't repost my birthday photos.
That means she been had animosity towards that friend. She been with
Yeah. She was waiting for a way to express herself towards her friend. That's more so of what it is.
So the friend you are talking about is the one that be with Kelly.
Yes.
The red one. She ends up getting pregnant. Amanda.
Yes. So she got pregnant. The baby shower happened, and Issa was ended up being friends with
Kendata.
Yeah, and you know Lawrence met her at baby
shower.
Exactly, and she knew and didn't say nothing, and then she found out Issa found out last minute. That would slap in my face. Don't do that.
I feel like she wasn't her friend to begin with.
Like
all of them except Molly, dumbass. I just felt like she cared a lot about her image, and because Issa didn't fit a lot of their images at the same time, they all shoot her away when they wanted to. But then when she started doing shit on her own, they're like, oh, Issa, we're and it's just like I just feel like Issa. That's why that show. It's a love and hate relationship because it really shows you like, damn, this shit really happens in adult friendships between women, and it's really just like a show, literally a show. Because ain't no damn way I would have kept all them. Molly, I would have first season. I would have tagged.
Oh God! Okay.
I don't care how professional she thought she was.
I have a question. Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay. First season, episode 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's just say if your boyfriend was to ask you, did you sleep with a particular guy, would you admit to it? Or would you take it down your grave?
It depends on the grave. Yeah, to be honest, because that's in my past. What you ask me that for? Yeah.
If it was before him.
If I cheated on you, that's
it depends. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a truthful person.
You know,
it's not good.
And
that's
you can tell him and he gonna be mad you
my answer now is I would take it to the grave because they can't accept that. They don't care if it was even before he was born.
Yeah, they don't get it. Yeah, and it's like, but they want us to move. Like, bro, you don't talk to my cousin, auntie, my grandma. Can't never say hello to my mom. Try to watch a movie with her. Like, I don't, But when it comes to us, you even tell them about your ex-boyfriends. Maybe the ones that you never even had sex with.
Yeah,
they're like, what nigga? Or if they hear the word him or he in a story, they quick to like.
They rather don't know than don't ask.
Yeah. No, I think they want to be lied to.
They do. They like their ego stroked. Because you tell them the truth, what's gonna happen then? What are they gonna
now
say?
You mad? Now we can't go out to dinner no more.
Now you
And then they're gonna throw them in your face at every argument. Every chance
they
they
get.
get.
Nigga 2016.
No,
No, babe.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I got a question. So how long is too long when you waiting on your man to get it together? Because Lawrence took a little minute.
He did.
She was waiting for 5 years.
That's
And he was
too
on unemployment for a while.
2 years.
It don't matter. It's
So
long.
personally,
It's long.
I just feel like with each its own, but everybody has their own set of boundaries when it comes to getting your shit together, whether it's friendships, whether it's relationships.
Yeah.
Once that person is starting to take from you, like you're stressed out or you're
Draining
thinking about
you.
this, to the point where you're like, damn, I want to go be with that other nigga, leave.
Yeah.
It's not worth it, because not only are you're gonna hurt him, but you're also gonna hurt yourself, because whatever that was, it is not ruined. And like we just talked about, niggas can't accept, even if it was my past, even though that has cheated straight up, but they can't accept that no matter what it is. We have to accept cheating as part of ups and downs, but when it's a woman doing it, oh no,
It's the end of the world.
that's
so.
it. They see us as just whatever.
I have a question. Why do us women take so much? Like, why do we take cheating? Why do we take
we're
Because-
dating? Like, why do we take all these lies?
Because-
Even DV. Like, why do we accept all these things, but when it's a man, they be quick to go? And that's what I don't like about us.
Because it's what we were trained, honestly. Believe it or not, we were trained to be in this relationship. Mind you,
make it
growing
work.
up, and making it work and sticking it out, that we don't know what a relationship is. So we're just going along trying to deal with, like, okay, damn,
They
he
tell you not to
cheated.
give up on
And we
anything.
weren't raised with
Yeah.
the idea of boundaries. None of us was. Because, like, God was told my grandma, she always was preaching about, oh, you don't need to be fast tail and all this stuff. But it's like, lady, when you look at your past and how, you were married 2 different times and, you had your back and forth with men.
Yeah.
Their generation was raised to have that back and forth, and y'all still married 50 years plus. Now
And they
that
had
we
it
don't...
worse.
And
Their
they
back
was
and
getting
forth
beat.
was
They was getting
not
beat.
even-
No bank accounts, no cars, nothing.
Yes.
I'm sorry. Today I'm leaving. I'm not going to do that. There's so many other men across the country, across the city. Hell, 30 minutes away if I really want to go there. Like, it's never worth your sanity, because eventually either you're going to get killed, that man's going to kill you, because that's the reality nowadays. There is no more back and forth. He's going to kill you. He's going to kill you. He's probably going to harm your children. And if you don't leave, it's just going to get worse and worse and worse.
got real
And unfortunately, it's sad because a lot of women do not get to leave.
Yeah.
And that's just the sad reality of it. So now I would rather people take that disrespect and build from it. Don't try to fuck all that therapy shit with him. He's already shown you who he is. There's nothing you can do to fix that. Build up from yourself.
But
Literally.
I love him.
Girl,
He love his other hoe too.
Love
Remember
ain't got-
that.
Love don't got shit to do with it.
Exactly.
Okay, so who's your favorite character on Insecure?
Kelly.
Kelly.
For sure.
Kelly.
Me and her relate a
Kelly.
lot, if you know what I mean.
Shut up. Kelly.
Kelly be good, bro. She just be saying stuff.
I'm gonna say Kelly. She
Yeah.
was awesome.
I like Eliza.
Who?
That's her name, Eliza.
The brother?
No,
Who's
the
that?
lady.
Issa?
Elijah?
Issa. Sorry.
Issa?
Issa.
It's okay.
That's the main
I
character.
like her.
No, I'm saying,
baby.
you know her name?
She didn't record that part. It's okay.
You didn't.
Who's that?
Issa, girl.
Issa.
That's the main character.
I'm like, who is that?
Sorry.
Yeah, I was like, did I miss a character?
I must be
What she
dead.
talking about?
Listen.
Issa was cool until she did that silly ass shit. I was like, come on now. Like,
I mean, we
yeah,
all
he
make
fine as
mistakes.
hell. I get it. But like,
It was
You
a
talking about
mistake.
Daniel?
It was a mistake. She slipped on it.
Right, we all make
Yeah, but
mistakes.
That's how niggas said. Oh, I slipped and did it. That's
like,
what
because
niggas
when I
said.
first watched it, I was like, damn, that nigga was fine. I understand. But then it's like, then when you see Lauren's face, it's like, oh, look at that nigga. He's so sad. He's so hurt. Even though he don't do shit.
I don't think she
that
should have
still
told
was-
him though.
But Deshaun, that goes back to
told
what
us
you
so.
asked us. How long is too long to wait for a dude to get it
But
together?
I'm not saying what she did was right. But all I'm saying
No,
is, it kickstart for him to really get himself together.
I could see how it occurred, all of it.
It made that nigga
And
get
so,
his weight
Yeah.
up.
me being in my 30s, I'm just like, bro, you have to have like a foundation. I'm not saying you have to have it all together,
But you
but
gotta have something.
like, you can't be without a job in your 30s. Like,
Oh, a
you gotta
car.
have some.
Very
Yeah,
important.
you gotta have a car. You
Some
know?
type of
You
consistent
gotta have
income.
something.
Even
Stability.
if it's not legal, okay, babe. If it's consistent and yearly, that's the only. If you got some savings, that's the positive part. But a lot of men, unfortunately, they're very much, I need quick money, this, that, so they can
Yeah.
show to us. But it's never something that lasts. It doesn't last. We start to see through the cracks because 9 times out of 10, if that shit is not legit, it's gonna eventually, come to the surface, and then you realize, oh, this nigga really ain't had his shit together in the first place. So it's just like, I ain't saying come healed, come perfect, but have a foundation. Don't sit up here and play in my face. Don't sit up here and play in these other bitches' face, because it's always going to come back to him.
And all that childhood trauma, make sure all that.
Yeah, I ain't got time for that. I don't deal with niggas with mama
cleaned
issues.
up
I don't
before you
deal
come to
with
me,
niggas
because
with
I'm
mama
not here to
issues.
raise nobody, because I'm
so
nobody mama.
I'm gonna play devil's advocate real quick. So a lot of women want a specific type of guy, but the requirements that you want from a guy, a lot of women don't have those requirements.
That's a problem.
It is. You want a guy with a 6-pack, nice job, tall, dark skin,
You just
whatever.
had
No kids.
Hold on.
No
8
kids.
inches.
No kids, but you got 5 of things.
Hold on.
Like-
I can be fat now.
No.
I ain't gonna have no 6-pack. But either way, but no, you got
No, what it's just I personally feel like women have unrealistic expectations on men sometimes. Because when men be fucking these other girls, they look like I don't know what the fuck.
Like shit.
But that's what they do. That's what they you know. So I just
You
feel
be
like
looking in they phone for the baddest girls on the
Dusty,
floor.
crusty.
The whole time it's the
And that's
waitress.
why the whole trying to, I'm trying to, save myself for the best, man. Them niggas out here doing whatever to anything. They will fuck a Hot Pocket.
Seriously.
And I'm dead serious. Like, it's so
No, it's the
sad,
Fritos.
but
You
it's
know the
hilarious.
variety pack, the last
Yes,
chip,
the last chip.
Yeah.
Niggas eat that.
Like,
Yeah.
they don't
Like,
care.
Desperate.
And it's just like, not all men, but there are men out there that, that are worth waiting for, but it ain't these niggas.
I mean,
It's
but how
not
long
these.
do
Maybe
I?
next year. I don't know.
Hmm?
What do you mean?
How long wait?
How long you wait for what?
I don't know. We gotta wait for him.
I ain't waiting on nobody. I'm not
When
waiting.
is
I'm
it-
not
when
looking
is
like
it
you
niggas
ready to be in the
coming out?
bookstore reading a book about love and he gonna come up to me. That's my little fantasy. That's the idea in my head, because if I keep trying to look for a man, I'm gonna find the wrong one. It happens every
I
time.
agree.
Whenever I'm like, oh, I want to date, I want to be this. Oh, the devil gonna be like, watch this.
I'm sorry. Even when I don't look and they come and bumping into me, I think that
no
was the
good.
worst
Aquarius,
one.
man. Here you go.
No,
So-
a Virgo man is the worst, baby.
no
Scorpio.
Run me over next
cancers.
time.
What?
Cancer.
No, not the
about
running
cancers.
over.
He's not here
With
yet.
them at
Friend-
all.
Oh, he's not here.
Okay.
Okay, so
Sorry.
I want to point out something that was in the season. Did y'all notice? I personally felt like I can't remember the red friend.
Amanda
Seals. No, but her character. Amanda Seals' character. If you peep, her and her husband have dealt with infidelity, and they've dealt with a lot of stuff. Because I remember she said we had to move because, and then she stopped, and she said it doesn't matter. Never mind. I feel like it was some other stuff going on in her marriage,
think so?
and she didn't tell her friends anything.
Yeah, because you cared about her.
I
image.
stand
Yeah.
by that. It's not even about your image. Your friends won't accept or won't.
Ever.
Look at you a
Yeah,
certain
won't.
way.
Yeah,
You're
they'll
not
make you
gonna
feel
forgive
a certain type of way in your relationship.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? So if I come to you, you care about me as a friend, and I tell you something, and you may have gone through the same thing,
Mm-hmm.
but because I'm your friend and you care about me, you're gonna judge the situation. You're gonna make me feel like, damn, maybe I am stupid for going back to him. When whole time that may be your person. You get what I'm saying? But you're gonna treat your situation different just off of mentally feeling crazy of how your friend reacted towards you telling her what's going on. So in my opinion, it is best to go through what you go through with your mate and keep it between y'all. If you decide to go back, you should want to deal with that on your own.
Yeah.
Because some friends ain't gonna let it go.
They're not gonna let it
Every
go.
time- every time they-
Yeah.
I think
'Cause
it's
you
just
gonna-
boundaries too, though. I don't think everybody should be in your business.
I agree.
You should
Boundaries
have
should be set with
boundaries
everybody.
Your friends, your family. I just don't think people should know everything that's going on.
Yeah, at all.
I agree.
But I think you have to grow into that because some people be needing or wanting
An
someone
outlet.
that's an outlet. Like, damn, am I tripping? Damn, is this what it is? Or like, I think it's more.
Yeah, I've realized the difference because as a teenager growing up, you're like, yeah, look who I'm talking to. I'm going on a movie. We're going to college. You're so excited to, be in this relationship. Tell your friends that when it is up and downs, that's the first person you run to.
Yeah.
But the older you get, you realize, okay, my friend kind of figures out the type of dudes I like, so she's probably gonna act like this dude doesn't exist, or she's not even gonna acknowledge that I'm in a relationship. So that's gonna be my boundary, not telling her all the juicy details, but letting her know I am dating somebody. And if she disrespects that boundary, then okay, I don't need to be talking to you about this at all anymore.
Yeah.
But
And sometimes it's not really disrespect. Some people really just don't like what you may put yourself through. You get what I'm saying? Like, you're my friend. I don't want you to deal with this guy that's already cheated on you, or this guy that's already did this. In your eyes, it may not be as bad because you want to love this person. And y'all may eventually really be in love. Y'all may be going through the motions. You get what I'm saying? Y'all may grow up to be a better couple. But right now, from what you told me, you deserve a lot. Of course, you're my friend.
And I've
You
been on the
deserve way
spectrum
more.
of that. That's why I personally don't step into my friends' relationships anymore because I've always been the super passionate friend that's like, no, you deserve better. But then it's like, do you think you deserve better? Or is this what your standard is?
Your
If
friend
it's
don't
what
see
your
her
standard,
value. You see her value with your friend.
exactly. I see,
Right,
I see
that's-
more value in you than you see in yourself, and that's why you allow some of these dudes to walk over you, and that's just the truth. But a lot of women aren't ready to hear that, and I'm not argumentative. I'm more so, look, it is what it is. I still love you, but I'm not going to listen to this situation
I
again.
don't think it's like not ready to hear it. They just may not know. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how you view me. I don't know that I may be this to you. But this is a person I want to love. You're my friend. We already love each other. So how you may view me is not what's on my mind. I'm trying to figure out, damn, why can't I get it right with this guy? Like, you get what I'm saying? It's a mindset thing. It's really,
Because I don't had friends that where they go through her boyfriend go through the same thing every day. Call me crying every day. I'm gonna be that friend. I'm gonna send it to you. The same advice that I tell you every time. But one thing I'm not gonna do, I'm not gonna tell you to leave your nigga.
hello.
Yeah,
I'm gonna tell you,
Hello.
hey, I'm gonna tell you, hey, you should do better, etc. But if you decide to stay, that's on you. I'm gonna stay here.
Exactly.
If you call me at 2:00 in the morning, crying about that nigga, I'm gonna tell you the same advice. Girl, he did what? No way. I told you. But I've never seen him look at you any different.
See, I started to handle situations different. Once I get those calls and I know my friend is probably into toxic dudes, it's like, now I'm asking you questions because I don't want you to feel like I'm judging you.
Yeah.
I want you to be mentally able to deal with your situation, and I want to teach you how to think about that situation. And I'll ask questions like, okay, so you feel like he was wrong for that friend?
Yeah.
You get, like, I'm playing mind games with you.
Because I would rather you answer it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And
I don't wanna tell you
exactly. I
anything.
want you to realize it for yourself whether this is what you want to do. Friend, he did what? He did that? And what? How that made you feel? He did that in front of people? Like, I would just, like, go and dig deep instead of just like, ooh, friend, I don't like that. Ooh, he did. Ooh, that. No, because that don't help me. How am I being your friend?
I'd rather
What
my
are you
friend
getting
have
from me?
an
Yeah.
outlet. Because there's some people too where they have friends and they very judgmental and they can't voice what they're going through. And they tend to hold that in, and people tend to commit suicide.
Yes.
Yeah.
So even if you can't come to me as a friend, go to a therapist.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like at least that's what
Or
I
they
want you
stay
to
in
do.
them situations
Yeah,
and
so
get
I have
killed.
friends. I've had friends that, well, they're no longer friends, but they are they're so out of reality and are attached to their partner that they don't see what they're doing is wrong. But they will still continue to tell you they don't like that, but they don't see them, they don't see their partner as doing wrong, but they don't like what they're doing. And it's like, me being the friend that loves you so much, hearing that, it tears me down because it's like, who else? Like, am I the only person that knows this? Are you not talking to anybody else? This is dangerous because 9 times out of 10, again, it's gonna lead to you and him getting in some type of domestic dispute. And then what? Then what if I don't get that call from you? And that's what makes me so scared and afraid for them, because it's like, we're young. We don't have to be going through this shit with this nigga. We can literally go anywhere in the world and find a new person. We can meet new people without having to go through trauma. You don't have to like go through shit just to be locked in.
Yeah,
It's
I
not
agree.
worth
But
it.
if that's your friend, you have to find a different way to get her to
Yeah.
understand that. You get what I'm saying? Just me listening to how you're talking, as a friend that may be in that toxic situation, I would feel like this is like my mom. I would feel like you're being my mom, and I don't need that. You get what I'm saying? I'm already dealing with this nigga, and then I gotta come and deal with my friend, not even like being able to help me in a way I may need to.
Because at a certain extent, you do have to understand your friends' boundaries as well. Me coming from a traumatic household, hearing that you're going through this and me trying to be a helping hand and you're like, I don't want your help, I just need you to listen, and you're going through a dangerous situation, I can't take that. And I make that very clear in all my friendships. I'm not going to be the one that, you can't call me and tell me you fought this nigga because I'm pulling up. Don't tell me not to pull up. Don't tell me that he hit you and then and you're
Yeah,
telling me to calm
definitely,
down.
yeah.
I'm so sorry. That's my boundary. Because again, I've been in situations where I'm saying, oh friend, we're gonna do this and do that, and that nigga done moved you to another state because he doesn't want you talking to us no more.
Yeah.
And then a year or two later you're coming back, like I wish somebody would have, and I could have lost my whole friend and nobody said a word. And that's why I make it really important. Like, if I sound like a mom, cool. You don't want to talk to me about it because I sound like a mom, I get that. That's your boundary. I still love you, but I don't want ever to, I don't want her or any of my friends to feel like they're alone in that situation. If you don't want me to say nothing, you just want me to, okay, I'll do that. Because I know how to deal with certain friends like that. But there's a few that they need to hear that. Because they don't have that mom figure in their life telling, They don't trust their moms. They live under her roof and don't speak to her about anything. They don't know anything about her personal life. Or their parents don't know anything about their personal life. So when they go through these things, hell yeah, I'm going to tell you straight up, friend, let's meet up and talk about this because I can't talk to you about this on the phone. Or, look, he's doing that shit, I'm pulling up. I don't care. I'm coming. Because I don't want that to be the last phone call I hear from you just because you're venting to me about it, but you're not ready to leave or, you're too afraid to move forward. I'm pulling up. I don't give a damn. I'm the passionate friend. I'm sorry.
Yeah. And some friends, just to piggyback on that, they don't like to hear the truth.
Yeah, they don't.
Like, I'm thinking of a friend right now. She will not come to me about certain things because she know I'm going to give her the straight game. Like, this is what it is. I do not condone this. You are wrong. She don't want to hear that. But does that make me a bad friend for telling her the truth?
No.
I'm not judging her. I'm just telling her the truth. And so I find that with some friends, you have to let them crash, and when they crash, you be right there to pick them.
Yeah, that's one thing for sure. I don't care, no matter what. I got friends that we may not talk right now. If you call my phone and there's some shit pop off, send me a location.
Yeah.
And that's just that, because that's just the type of friend I am. I don't care if it's been 30 years. I don't give a damn. Whatever happened between us versus your safety, I don't care. Especially as women in Miami. Please give me a reason to pull up. Please, just tell me what to do. Like, I feel like a lot of us attach ourselves to like trying to. Sometimes me try to attach myself to be like Captain Save-A-Hole, but sometimes people just need somebody to talk to. Sometimes sometimes me interfering may not be necessary, but I still want to be that friend that, God forbid, some shit go left. I don't want this to be the last time I hear from you. I don't, especially over them nigga. Fuck that nigga.
So, I think that when it comes to friends, you have friends who need that help, and there are friends like who doesn't really need the help, but they just want to, because I'm a firm believer in, like, I'm very choosy on who I keep around me, because I feel like some women are very much like leeches. Like, women will try to just play up under you to figure out what you have going on. Why do people like Deshaun so much? Why is this? Why is that? Because some women, and I say this in all the episodes, some women are very vindictive. So it's like, I was telling her the other day, I don't want to be friends with nobody else. Just this is it. I don't want to be friends with nobody else, because women will play up under you. You're like, this is just a hypothetical. The friend that you're being the mother to, she like that shit.
Yeah,
she likes the fact that you're the friend that's there for her, so she knows you're gonna always come when she call. It's friends that's just like, oh, she gonna always come. She understand. Like, I just feel like them type of friends are very dangerous, because it's like, you'll really put me in a bad situation because you know I'm gonna come for you.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's just like, I'm very like, when it comes to friends, if I get a bad feeling, or my discernment be like, nah, that's really it. That's really it. I'll be like, I will disappear from people based off of energy.
I take breaks I'm just now back speaking to, that friend, and things have changed. Things are different. Like I said, what happened. And not judging you, I'm still here for you, but I feel like that time was needed, because at that point, like you said, you knew exactly, there's a reason why you only come to me. There was a reason why. And there was a reason why every time you came to me, nothing has changed. It's you not even putting yourself in that situation. You're so afraid to actually find somebody that values you. Like, you're afraid to actually get the good part of your life, that you would go through shit with people. Not only that, dude, you would just go through shit with people just to say, like, yeah, I'm loyal, I'm locked in.
But some people are.
I think that's what trauma.
Yeah, some people they like chaos. Like, they're so used to chaos that they don't know how it is to feel peace. Like, having a friend that you can really talk to, go out with, like, it's a breath of fresh air to be around people that, like,
genuinely care about you.
Yeah.
Some people, I attract, like, chaos.
Friends? Chaos friends?
In everything, in every aspect, I attract it, and I feel like because I'm a healing person, so I attract those that are broken. In every aspect, and honestly, I like seek those type of people. I don't know why, but literally everybody I go out like try to be friends with, they're like broken, and I'm like always the one trying to like talk to me, like, I could make this better for you. I could make you feel better. I could make you.
It's not fair to you.
Yeah.
It's
It's not, but I really like. I literally can't help it.
Give that energy to yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's why I give it to other people, because it's not given to me, and I don't know how to. I think that's what makes me feel better. If that
Maybe
makes
that
sense.
may be.
I see the logic, but at the same time, it's like who's going to be there for you? You're there for all these broken people, but who's going to be there for you? Are you broken? No offense. Are you broken?
You pouring into so many glasses, yours going to be empty.
Yeah, but what else are we here for?
You're here for yourself.
Experiences to live life. Experience life. not
Those
just
friends are a
live.
lesson. Once you get like a good group of friends, it's gonna feel
Yeah,
way
you tried,
better.
you tried.
Yeah.
I mean, I be trying.
I feel like with life, we're supposed to be walking together. Like if you find yourself just pouring into one person or 10 people, like that's a problem. Eventually, it's gonna catch up with you, and you're gonna get exhausted and get burned out. So I think it's important to give that gift of healing, but protect yourself too, because you need filling up too. Like when your gas tank runs low, what you got to do? Fill it back up with gas. So if you're the primary engine, and once your engine goes out for these other people, where they gonna turn to then?
Who are you gonna turn to?
Yeah.
I feel this. So we're gonna end this episode. We're gonna end this episode. Y'all go ahead and reintroduce yourselves one more time before we go.
I'm Keandra, Kiwi Roll on Instagram. I'm private, so just request me.
Hi, I'm Tati. My Instagram is Tatian_A.
Hey guys, I'm Mulan. Facebook, Instagram, Mulan_Celestino.
Hey y'all. I'm Donica.
Grow up.
The original Pollyanna on Instagram. Make sure you follow, subscribe, share my pictures.
And I'm Deshawn, and thank you for watching Aesthetically Pleasing Podcast. See y'all next time.
Bye.